So I'm at my desk literally like this, freaking out. And I think the person that was next to me noticed that I was freaking out. But anyway, I am in my ear and it's not coming out. And so I freak out and I just said,
perfect.
Wagwan goodie, it is your girl C Static and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the goodie gang. So as you can see from the title of this video, this is the smoke vibe and story time. I'm gonna tell you guys about the time I did something so dotish. Like this is the top stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Like, I get a little, you know, a little slide on that because I was only about like 6 years old. I was only in first grade. So as you can see from the title, I got an eraser stuck in my ear in first grade. That experience, like, just even thinking about it as an adult, I just be like, yo, what the fuck was you thinking, Sydney? Like, seriously? Like, I really have to call myself out, like, Sydney. Like, that's really what you do with your time? Really, Sid? Really? Before we get into the story, before we get into the split, because you already know I got something rolled up, make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe. It's very important that you guys subscribe because one, that's how I know the goodie gang is growing, and two, it really helps my channel out a lot and I'm able to create the content that you want to see. If I ain't getting no subscribers, why am I making videos? Right? Now that I said all of that stuff, let's roll up. We're already rolled up. Let's light up. I just got a spliff. You already know, no fronto. I got some banana kush. Hold on, where is it? Oh, so I got some banana. I said banana kush. Yeah, I was right. No, I was wrong. Banana haze. My bad, y'all. I'm a little off. Show them the packaging, because you know the bud man good with the packaging nowadays. They know about marketing. But I actually got this from this dispensary by my house. It isn't set up how, like, you know, most of the other legalized states are. Like, I walked in and I've been to dispensaries. Like, I've had my fair share of going to dispensaries and it just wasn't, it was giving corner store. Yeah, I think the dispensary is cool. I'm gonna visit in the next couple of days. So shout out to Dave and Eka. I just want to make sure I'm saying her name right because she was so nice. Dave and Eka was so nice to me, and Dave made sure he gave me the fattest pack. So shout out to you guys, and y'all be seeing me soon because I'm so happy this is a dispensary by my house. Like, because sometimes the bud men just don't be coming through, and like dispensaries, well, it's the shop, you go in and out and get your shit. But it's the prices for me. It's the prices for me, but this banana haze is so good. Like, this shit sends me to bed, so that's why I'm smoking this, because I'm coming home from work. I'm gonna tell you this story time, and by the time I'm done, night, nigga. The spliff is burning. It tastes so good. I actually didn't try this banana haze in the backwood. That's okay. Yeah. Water. Oh, so guys, you guys have already seen my good gal over here. She officially has a name. So if you follow me on Instagram, which I hope you do, you need to follow me at City Static. You feel me? Because yeah, I be on Instagram more or less most of the time. So I posted a poll on Instagram saying, like, what should I name this piece? And I got a whole bunch of suggestions, but there was 3 that stood out the most to me. One was Big Worm, one was Stony, and one was Smoky. Those are very on brand, right? So I put those 3 names in another poll, and okay, I'm gonna bring you back out here, baby. I'm finally about to call you by your name. Come here, come here. And her name is,
what's up, big perm? I mean, big worm?
Big worm! Like, at first when someone told me, I'm like, I don't get it. But it's a Friday reference, so once I understood it, I was like, oh, that's actually pretty dope. And then I end up winning the next poll I put it in. So, Shanae is a big worm. Way yo yo, good gal, big worm. Way yo, give him a turn, goodie. Give him a turn, good gal, big worm. Way yo. Alright, well, I just wanted to tell you guys that my piece is finally named. Her name is Big Worm, and we're going to be seeing more of Big Worm around here on this channel. So if you want to see more of Big Worm and myself together, make sure you like this video and subscribe. I'm just so happy. I can't smoke this whole spliff because I'm gonna be falling asleep in the middle of story time. Like, this banana haze really puts me out. Like I can only smoke it at night. I don't smoke it in the morning. I don't smoke it in the morning. I want to listen to music, but I don't think I'd be liking the music that I listen to, or the fact that I be listening to music. I don't know. And YouTube be like copyrighting me. I'm probably still gonna listen to music. Don't listen to me. Oh, my phone soon die. It's just that I need to pass the time while I'm smoking a spliff. Like, granted, like, I'm talking to you guys and stuff like that, but in real life, I'm really talking to a camera. Like, I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm looking into a dark void of the camera.
Crushing up the drugs with the same hands that I fix and pray with.
I get just the niggas that I'm laid with.
Stuck in the ways of breakthrough. I cannot afford to be complacent.
Yeah. Hey. I live in Houston, but I got a racket on me. It's a lot of bitches, they ain't tryna clone me. No one. Do you work at 7-Eleven? You swear fat. I ain't a wave rider, bitch, I brought an ocean. I'm in a I'm so sorry. I was in first grade when this all happened. We were in the middle of class and my teacher was extremely boring. That woman was not entertaining, not a brain cell in my head. Honestly, really and truly. And so because of that, I was extremely bored and just like in class doing nothing. So I noticed that my pencil, and I remember my pencil so well, it was a blue pencil that had fishes on it and the eraser on top was blue. And I noticed when I'm fidgeting with my pencil that my eraser comes loose. Just pops right off like freaking champagne. Out of boredom, I just pick it up and I start playing with it. Idle mind get idle ideas. I decided to put it in my ear and play with it within my ear. So I'm taking the eraser, playing with it, it's falling out. Putting it in my ear, playing with it, falling out. And then one time, it gets stuck. And for a moment, I panicked. I'm there like, oh my God, it's stuck. But then it came out. Ooh, this banana cookie definitely slapping me. All right, so, and so I go ahead and put it back in, not taking that as a precursor of the freaking story that is going to occur after that. So I still play within my ear, I don't know if it was like 2 times or 3 times after that, it gets stuck again. And this time I can't get it out. It's not budging, it's not doing anything. So I'm at my desk literally like this, freaking out. And I think the person that was next to me noticed that I was freaking out. But anyway, I am in my ear and it's not coming out. And so I freak out and I just said, I just ugly cried in the middle of class, unprovoked. Well, provoked, yeah, but like no one could really see why I'm crying like that. And so the teacher's like, what's wrong with you, what's wrong with you? And I'm like just crying, but I'm like pointing at my ear. And I think she turned me around and she saw the eraser in my ear. I don't remember if she like mentioned it or anything like that. I think she did. Did she? I think she did. It was a blue eraser. Like, who the fuck are you gonna see that? The eraser's in my ear. I'm like, called the nurse, and I'm going to the nurse or whatever. She was like, I'm not touching that. I don't think I don't think the nurse tried to, because you know the nurses, it's the real truth. School nurses ain't good for nothing but a damn ice pad and maybe a pad. Yeah, That's how I feel about that. That's the only times that I've been serviced by a nurse, is if my injury could only take an ice pack and if I need a bed. That was it. Any dire situation, you better off calling an ambulance. She didn't even attempt to take the eraser out of my ear, and she proceeded to call my parents. Mom picked up me and my sister. My sister Jewel always tells me about how she was having such a wonderful day at school. We went to the same school, PSN 2, you already know. She was having such the best day academically. You know, she said that she wasn't too cool with her teacher, and she's finally having a good day. And then her sister has to be a dumbass that one good day and get her eraser stuck in her ear. My sister and I had to wait in the main office, and she says, I don't remember it, but she says it all the time, that we had to wait next to a boy who shit on himself. So my mother picks us up and she takes us to the hospital. I don't remember what hospital, but it wasn't Kings County or anything like that. He takes me to the hospital, and the doctor tries to take it out. That person pushed it in deeper. I don't know what kind of forceps or whatever. It wasn't these scissors, but it was something like this that he used. And it had very skinny, yeah. And like, I felt it go. Mind you, I feel all of this stuff. I felt everything, and it's not the greatest feeling ever. I'm telling you, I don't wish this pain or uncomfortableness on anybody. Put it in my ear and I feel it going deeper and deeper, and like I could feel it. Like your ear also goes like back here too. Like maybe I'm bugging, but I felt it down here. Like I'm not even lying to you. So the doctor pushed it in deeper, didn't work, and then I went to my babysitter, Auntie Opie, and she tried her best to get it out too, but she pushed it in deeper, and I felt her doing it. I was just like, please stop. And then it just got to a point where it's just like, maybe if you knock on the head one good time, like kadoof, one go boom, it'll just fly out. Like this is down to the point that we were getting to. But at this point, I'm now at home. If you don't know, I come from a big family. I'm the youngest of 8. So imagine 7 of your siblings just antagonizing you for hours, just with their eyes, not really saying much. They probably call you stupid or dummy or like some cuss word, but like everyone in that house was staring me down so bad because I did that. Because now there's an eraser so deep in my ear canal at this point. Like it's not even just in my ear, like it's touching my fucking eardrum, like to the point of surgery. No, not surgery, take that back. It's definitely operation, because I wasn't cut open. So I'm like at home, everyone calling me stupid and looking at me, making me feel like a sad puppy. So my dad now at this point, because my dad, he was at work. My mom took care of everything. He does his part in all that stuff. What will possess you to put this in your ear, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. I was born. Like, I was born. Less than 24 hours, I had a doctor's appointment, but at Brooklyn Hospital. I remember now that I went to Brooklyn Hospital right downtown Brooklyn. Not too far from Juniors or LIU, but that's not the point for me to name these landmarks. I go there and I see a doctor. They look at it, they're like, yeah, this definitely cannot come out with no forceps, no tweezers, no tongs, no chopsticks. Nothing is getting this out but a drill. So I need to go for an operation. And I'm like, I don't even know how to feel at this point. I don't even remember how I feel. I'm not gonna say I don't know how to feel. I don't remember. Like, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to get some flashbacks. Hopefully the weed works. But I know I was probably very scared. I was very nervous. Surgery day comes, and I remember that my dad took me, because everyone had to go to school and go to work. So my dad was the only one available. My mom was like, nah, I picked her up from school and I tried the first time. Now it's your turn. I remember one of my older sisters, Tiana, she came with my dad and I because she went to school, Brooklyn High School, the arts book, where it's at. So she got dropped to school early, but she chilled with me for a bit and tried to, you know, be a big sister. I remember that. I love you, TT. I can't, hold on. Yeah, that is definitely not a heart. That's more like an apple with an A in it, but it's all up. After that, it was definitely surgery time. Operation time. I need to say operation. I did not get surgery. I got an operation. Gotta remember that. It was operation. I put on that little cute children's doctor gown or hospital gown. That's the word, hospital gown. I had that little cute one with the clowns on it. Comment down below if you ever wore that as a kid. I don't even, do they still have those? I don't know. But if you know, you know. So surgery time. I remember this part because this is the first time I was ever put under. It was time for me to go under and they put the gas on my face, anesthesiologist. I just remember me fighting it. I was fighting the fuck out of it. And she was like, don't fight it, don't fight it. And I was like, no, no, no. I don't know why. She should have never told me not to fight it. And then I remember I just stopped. And it was like vortexes. Like, it was literally like vortexes that just came out. Like, it was just like 3 vortexes that like lined up like pyramid. That was crazy seeing 3 vortexes. It looks like the back of the Yu-Gi-Oh card. So yes, they do the operation and I wake up in recovery. And it's a success! Yes, it's a success. And the razor was no longer in my ear. My ear did feel sore, but I don't think like they punctured anything or had to drill a hole through. I gotta tell you what the nurse did or the doctor did. Whoever performed the operation. Let me tell you what this person did. I'm in the recovery room. And you know, I'm there with my dad, ready to go, but you know, you have to wait it out till you get surgery. Operation. It's definitely an operation. And this woman comes up to me, gives me the eraser that was in my ear. I don't remember if it had earwax on it or anything like that. Like, I doubt it. I really doubt it. She gave me the eraser, I believe. Either gave me or showed me the eraser and gave me like 50 cents, bro. Like, what possessed her to give me 50 cents? But I really think I think she gave me a little bit more, like 60, 70 cents. But it was quarters and pennies. I remember that. What possessed her to do that? Because of an eraser? Like, that's how much an eraser cost? Why she gave me an eraser? So that's pretty much the story of me getting an eraser in my ear. Yeah, man. That was the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life. Like, nothing could top that. Nothing could top that, bro. And I honestly say I was bored because, like, I don't remember much of that class. But yeah, this banana kush got me feeling swoosh, bro. And it's really needed after a long day. Like, I went to work and I came to talk to you guys. I'm gonna tell you my dumbass decisions that I made at like 4 or 5. I don't know, but this was what's up. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Have you on the subscribe, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications so you're notified when the video is ready for you to watch. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm extremely like high. I promise that I'm looking into the camera. But it's over, it's done game. Like, I gotta go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna start smoking this. And stay tuned, cause your gal coming back with more. Listen. Thank you for watching. I promise my eyes are open. Yo. I haven't been this high in a really long time. I'm lying. I was definitely high like this like 2 days ago. Yeah. It's time for bed. Good night.